world changed one day when all these random cards started raining down everywhere. At first, they seemed harmless enough, so a bunch of us kids invented this cool new game. That's when we realized those cards weren't so harmless after all. They were packed with incredible powers from another world. My name is Dan, and together with my friends Bruno, Marucho, Julie, not to mention Mr. Hotshot himself, Shun, and Alice, we are the Bakugan Battle Brawlers! Bakugan, one goal, two worlds.
What are you gonna do? The odds are stacked against you. Back against the wall, gotta give it your all. This is the final stand. The power's in your hands. Two worlds collide on the inside. You gotta fight for what's right before it's gone, gone, gone. This is Bakugan.
The Bakugan Battle Brawlers in a place far from home.
At the edge of the Doom Dimension, we met the 6 legendary soldiers of Vestroia. We told them that we wanted to stop Masquerade from destroying both our worlds, but they wanted us to prove ourselves, so they sent us to the world of tests.
Shun! Huh? Everything's all right, Shun.
We're here?
I guess so. The last thing I remember is the legendary 6 soldiers, and then I woke up next to you.
What? A train? Huh. This isn't what I imagined the world of tests would look like at all. This could be any place back home. Except, of course, that there's no one around but you and I.
It's like a ghost town. Look, everything is so run down. I wonder if the other brawlers are around somewhere.
No, we're supposed to be here alone.
Then let's keep moving. I don't know why those legendary soldiers sent us here, but I do know we're in this strange place for a reason.
Yeah. If being alone is the test, then this is way too easy. It doesn't bother me being on my own. I don't need anybody. I can take care of myself, no problem.
Oh, hello.
Huh?
I guess your train was late, huh?
You were expecting me? Huh?
Yeah, I was getting bored. I need someone to play with.
Play what?
How about Tay?
Huh?
You're it! Come on, try to catch me.
Catch you?
You can't catch me, you can't catch me.
Who is she?
I don't know, but she seems to know you.
Yeah, she does. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to play along for a while. If this game is part of the test, then we've already passed for sure.
I'm over here.
Now you're it.
You have to step on my shadow to win.
What?
Those are the rules because we're playing Shadow Tag.
Huh?
Just kidding.
Hey, wait!
Oh.
Now I got you.
Hey, you're fast. Okay, on to the next game.
Another one?
Yeah, kick the can. Come on, follow me.
She sure seems happy to have you here.
I'll say.
You're up. It's your turn now.
Okay, here I go.
That was a good one. It's more fun to play with someone than it is to be alone all the time.
Sometimes.
You mean you like to be alone?
Yeah, I guess it's okay.
Oh,
I have a bunch of friends, but they could be a handful.
you're lucky.
I don't think I've ever heard you laugh before, Shun. It's good to see this side of you.
Hey, look over here. This is my favorite place of all. I always come up here and look at the sunset. As long as the sun is in the sky, I never feel lonely. It makes me really happy. Shin, don't you think it's beautiful?
Yeah. I haven't seen a sunset like that, well, since I was your age. This really brings back a lot of memories.
Something's not right about all this.
And what's that?
I'm not sure how long we've been here, but the sun is still in the same position in the sky. It's as if it's never going to go down.
Yeah, it isn't moving. I wonder what that means.
I know.
Huh?
If the sun always stays up in the sky, we can keep playing forever if you want to.
Hey, Mom, I'm home! Mom? 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 Oh no, what's wrong?
Wait, Shun. I thought you were going over to Dan's to play after school today.
No, not today, Mom.
Oh, come on. You know you can't fool me.
Huh? Well,
There now. It's my job as your mother to know what you're up to.
I'm sorry. I knew you weren't feeling well and I didn't want you to be here all by yourself.
Thank you, Shun. Oh, look at that. When I was young, I used to wish the sun would never set. That way I could play as long as I wanted to. I had so many friends back then, almost as many as you do now. That was a really happy time. My friends and I would play all kinds of games. We had so much fun. Sunsets like that don't last forever, so enjoy them while you can.
She's just like my mom.
Don't let it get to you. This is only part of the test.
I'm glad you're here. I've been really lonely without anyone to talk to. When I got here, there was nobody around. I looked everywhere, but I couldn't find anyone. I tried to keep myself busy, but pretty soon I got bored. It's not much fun being alone. Oh well, at least I have the sunset to look at. Then I saw you, and I hoped you'd stay and play with me. Please?
What are you going to do, Shun?
Please, Shin? I have another really good game we can play now. Look at this.
Bakugan?
This is it. This is the test Ogress the Vestroya soldier was talking about. And you're going to have to battle this little girl.
You want to play? It's lots of fun.
Shun, if this little girl is your mother, then you're going to have to focus if you want to make it through this.
I'll try, Skyrus. But this test just got a lot harder all of a sudden. The Bakugan Battle Brawlers will be right back!
And now, back to the Bakugan Battle Brawlers.
Okay, Shin. It's time for a showdown. Let's play Bakugan.
Gate card, set!
Bakugan, Brawl, Ventus Manion, stand!
Bakugan, Brawl! Ventus Ravenoid, stand!
Bakugan recognized.
Ready? Gate card, open! Ability card, activate! Character!
Manion power level doubled to 700 Gs.
Ability card activate! Stormbreaker!
Manion power level now at 350 Gs.
Oh, wow! Great move! You used a Ventus ability card. And that instantly canceled out the effect of my character ability card. Okay, let's see you beat this. Here, gate card, set!
You're setting her up?
I have got to win this.
I don't think your strategy will work.
Why not?
Because I know you're thinking of using the Ventus triple chain. That's a bad move.
How come?
Oh, because it's just so easy for me to tell what you're thinking.
Remember, it's my job as your mother to know what you're up to.
Shun, are you okay?
Now it's time to find out how good you really are. Bakugan, Brawl! Oberus, dance!
Bakugan Oberus recognized.
Oberus is one of the legendary soldiers who sent us here. She's very powerful, Shun. Be careful.
I will.
Oberus power level at 500 Gs. It currently dominates the Bakugan field.
Gate card open! Quartet battle!
So, you think you can beat me in a quartet battle, do you? You're wrong again. Ability card activate! Turmoil!
What? Turmoil?
Oberus power level increased to 700 Gs.
Whoa! I can't beat that! Oh no!
Good. At least you've still got Monorus.
Oh, I guess I should have told you that Turmoil is an ability that only Oberus has. It can attack with an increased power level of 200 Gs automatically, but it can only defeat one Bakugan. And that's why you got to keep Monorus.
But I could have lost both my Bakugan in that battle. You're good. Why didn't you use an ability card that would defeat both of them?
Because I want to keep on playing with you. Oh, come on now. We'll have lots of fun.
Snap out of it, Shun. Wake up.
Gate card set! Bakugan! Brawl! Monorus! Scan!
Oh, wow! Hey, let's have a race next.
A race?
Yeah, my Beast Striker versus your Monorus, and we'll see which one can fly higher, okay? Ability card activate! Scarlet Twister! You lose. The Scarlet Twister lets me pull the opponent I'm battling into my area of the Bakugan field. Pretty neat, huh?
Shun, put me in the game.
Okay. Bakugan! Brawl! Ventus! Skyrim! Dance!
You're so pretty! But that won't help you beat me. Bakugan, Brawl! Beast Striker, dance! Go get him, Beast Striker!
Advantage B Striker.
That's it! Gate card open! Trade off!
Oh no! With the trade-off ability card, the Bakugan with a power level higher than 400 automatically loses. This battle isn't over yet. The sun's still up. We can keep playing. You in?
She's a real brawler, just like you. Can you handle this, Shun? Hey, Shun!
Huh?
I always know I can trust you no matter what battle you put me in. But now I think it's time for you to put your trust in me.
I trust you.
Prove it.
Gate card set! Ready, Skyrus?
Always.
Bakugan, Brawl!
Oberus and Skyrus enter the Bakugan field.
You've underestimated both me and my friend.
I don't think so.
Gate card open! Energy merge! This is the gate card that takes 100 Gs of the power level from the Bakugan that entered the battle last and adds it to the first Bakugan on the field.
Power exchange from Oberus to Skyrus recognized.
I bet you didn't see this coming, did you, Oberus?
It's no use, Skyrus. I've seen all your tricks before.
We'll see.
Try and stop this!
Ability activate! Turmoil!
Oberus power level 600 Gs.
No!
You've flown right into my trap, Skyrus. You're finished!
Skyrus!
That won't help. There's no way you can win this battle. So what do you want to play next?
Next?
I know lots of games, and we can play as long as we want to here. The sun never sets.
Shun, stay here with me.
Of course I'll stay, Mom. Nothing else matters now. I can take care of you. Everything will be all right. Things will be just like they used to be. There's nothing to worry about anymore. It'll just be you and me forever and ever.
Shun! The little girl is just a mirage. Oberus is playing tricks on you.
Skyrus! No!
Listen, this is not where you belong. You have to get back to your own world. The world where your friends are. Oberus has just been testing you.
Don't listen to her, Shun.
Shun!
I want to stay!
You can't, Shun. You have to get back in the battle.
Skyrus, no!
Don't let that bother you. Everything's okay. You can stay here forever and ever.
No way.
Huh?
I really don't belong here. I've been alone too long. I need to see the friends I have back in my world. And I need Skyrus. But Skyrus had to sacrifice everything for me to realize all that. Everything! I'm sorry, Skyrus.
Skyrus power increase recognized.
Whoa!
Skyrus power level at 550 Gs.
I don't believe it! Skyrus has evolved! She has become Storm Skyrus!
You're back! And to think I almost gave up on you!
Remember I told you? All you had to do was get back in the battle. Well, I'm just taking my own advice. It sounds simple, but it's true. You don't have to face every battle on your own, Shun. Your friends need you as much as you need them. And I know you know this now. But we're much stronger when we're together than when we're apart.
My ability card? It's changed! Let's finish this battle! Ability card activate! Destruction Meteor Storm! It's time for the sun to set! Right now!
The past is gone, Oberus. We're moving into the future.
The test is over! It's time to let us go!
You can't hold us here any longer. We've already broken free.
Storm Skyrus increased to 650 Gs.
You can't leave until I say you can!
Huh? Looks like you win. Whoa, look at that! The sun is finally setting! Well, anyway, I had fun playing with you, Shun.
Yeah, thanks.
Maybe I'll see you again someday?
I hope so.
Bye-bye! Goodbye! Take care!
Goodbye. Everything is going to be okay. I know what I have to do. And I've got my mom to thank for it. And you too, of course, Storm Skyrus.
Hey, that's what friends are for.
What happened? Where are we now?
I don't know, but this looks familiar to me.
Look around you. This is what my world, Destroya, looks like now. I sometimes wonder what kind of future there will be for this place, but I haven't given up hope yet.
Please don't. I know tomorrow will be better. Hopefully for both of our worlds.
You can trust him, Oberus.
I know I can.
Thank you.
You and your friends have many more battles ahead of you, Shun. If you are true to one another, you will win them all. Good luck.
Coming up on the Bakugan Battle Brawlers, Runo must face her test from the 6 legendary soldiers of Destroya. But what she doesn't know is that it will be a test of her courage as well as her mind. It's going to be her ultimate challenge, and if she succeeds, it will mean the Brawlers will be stronger for it. But if she fails, it will spell disaster for her world as well as mine. Failure is not an option, so don't miss the next Bakugan Battle Brawlers!